Hello everybody and welcome back to the tavern. On today's react video, we're going to step inside once again to the realm of Sleep Token and the amazing epicness that is Vessel, and we're going to listen to the piece called Take Aim today. I've been very excited going through, I believe, the Sundowning album, as at least the past couple of ones I've reacted to have been about that, so I'm starting to kind of see a little bit of an overarching story potentially going, at least from the songs that I've been listening to recently. But I like jumping around a little bit. It just gives us more variety of stuff, and Sleep Token itself has so much like music genre melding that it's really cool to kind of get a different kind of feeling and vibe and perspective for each song. As always, please like, subscribe, comment. If there's any other things you want me to react to, leave them down and we'll continue listening, getting a list together like we've always been doing. Excited to really kind of jump in and push through this stuff again. I do start and stop a lot when we go through these reactions, just as a heads up. So please make sure that if you want to listen to the full song without me interrupting every couple of seconds, then listen to the original. All of the original videos and stuff will be in the link in the descriptions, and yeah, let's just kind of have some fun, spread music like we always do. Either way, let's go ahead and listen to Take Aim. That sounds kind of eerie, but I like eeriness. All right, let's see what we got. All right, not eerie at all to start out with. All right, I'm sorry. This is what I'm talking about. Like, just the amount of variety that I constantly hear every time I listen to Vessel sing something new is phenomenal. This is so gentle. This is so light. This is so different from the other things that I was just listening to that made me feel anxious as hell. This one just is, it makes me kind of just feel at peace with things. That is so, I did not know that Vessel had that within them to have that kind of crazy of like a talent of range from stuff, all the way from screamo to this like very high falsetto gentle voice. That took me by surprise from there. Oh man. All right, let me back that up a little bit. I was not expecting it to be gentle, I guess. That's cool. I like it. I love this. Oh, I was not expecting that kind of beginning. I just feel at peace from here. It's a very steady kind of like uplifting kind of pace tempo for this. It feels like it's more in a multimeter, so it's not like it might be duple, almost like ballad like, and I enjoy it. Like just how like soft the timbre is just kind of gives you this kind of feeling of like hope and joyfulness out of there. Well, even the verse itself, the lyrics from there, it's almost like, wait, won't you wait for me? Don't you bathe in rivers? Don't you feel alive when I see you waking up with Sensi shivers? How you love like weapons kill. This almost sounds, if this is kind of a continuation from what I just listened to, which I don't know the order of this is what is being uploaded, but this almost sounds like after giving and giving, this almost like you cut the person out now, and this is something new that's kind of trying to form, something like more uplifting, something more healthy. It just makes me, it makes you want to feel vulnerable again. Maybe that's kind of the big thing, to feel vulnerable with me again. Maybe this is a new love. It could be. We got out of a toxic, unhealthy relationship and have found someone that makes us feel more like ourselves, something more optimistic, maybe. Also, there's a lot of acoustical instruments in here as compared to electric instruments. Now, acoustical and electric is pretty much, can the instrument go through something like, well, all the instruments can go through amps and stuff, but there's not really much distortion for this. It's mainly like almost like love ballad type things. You have these kind of lighter toned instruments from here, more acoustical, more upbeat, not as like heavy as most of the things there, and that gives this whole thing a new type of vibe, and I enjoy it so far. It's a nice change of pace. It makes me feel much more relaxed. Oh, this is a new love. This is a new love, right? So take aim at me for once, take aim, break me apart. I know the lyrics sound more negative, but this almost feels like that they don't care. They are willing to feel, I don't want to say feel broken, but to sacrifice being broken again in order to feel the happiness and glee that they do right now. It's cool. This is a love song. This is a new love song of maybe jumping into something brand new for the first time. Like damn all the odds. Let's just do it. That's what it feels like, which is why a lot of the instrumentation is kind of on the lighter side, more arpeggios than just like straight chords from there. Even the voice is mainly saying in the falsetto range as compared to being either screamo or just being more tonal or more drone-like, not tonal, drone-like. It's a nice... it's very uplifting after what we just listened to. Okay, so even the trap drum is more like a traditional like drum set part now. It's kind of replicating the lightness of the da 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 da, kind of almost replicating that kind of thing, just adding more fills and stuff in there. But it's a nice way to kind of continue this theme of like more uplifting. I like it. Oh, it feels so much more optimistic. Oh, this might be... This might be one of my favorite songs from them so far. Damn, that range. Damn, just the control up there in the falsetto voice is phenomenal. And it is still giving those heavy metal vibes, especially since they're starting to push the falsetto and making it more, I want to say guttural, throat guttural, I don't know. But it's such a nice effect from there because it makes the lyrics really pop out more. Just won't you call out my name like a curse in this world, like a battle cry. I want you to feel just as much as I feel right now. Like, make me not feel complete without you over there. That's almost what, even though these lyrics, and make me hate myself, make me tear my body, make me yearn for your embrace. Yes, a lot of it sounds like these, like, typical heavy metal, harsh words, but when they're being done in the context of how the timbre is for this, it gives those harsher words more meaning of you just don't feel complete without this person around. So let's take that risk and go into there, like break me apart. Let's take the risk of something to make us even happier. It's and that control up there is just so much. Oh, I'm fanboying. I love this song. It's I'm going to be listening to this on repeat for a while now. Jump into this relationship with me. I love it. Like, even the way that Vessel plays around with the kind of in the inflections from here. We hold on to notes and we don't really hold on to the same note that long. Even when we're holding on to thing, we're jumping up and down. This is a very optimistic song, and it's just it gives good vibes from here. It makes me want to dance with somebody, and I think that's kind of the main thing. Sure, we're still building up. We're still having the typical like progression that most heavy metal music would have from there, but this is just a lighter take on this. Like light heavy music. It sounds like such a oxymoron, but it's kind of the truth here from here. It is both very light and heavy at the same time, but it's something new. It's something new. Like having an inherent risk that comes with loving somebody, just choosing it over loneliness, having faith in another person from here to just it's something that everyone really strives for, and you can definitely hear it with just the kind of change of all the timbres and tones. I love it. It almost sounds ethereal in a sense. Ho 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 ho. This is just a love song. Oh, I love songs. It just makes you want to dance in the leaves, dance in the snow with someone you care about immensely. I mean, love is the most vulnerable thing we have, and giving up everything for a person like that you really truly care about, like it can mean the world. It's such a awesome feeling, and I just wasn't expecting to hear a love ballad in the middle of all the other stuff that we've been going through with Sleep Token. But it's just giving up everything for someone you love. And that outro, the way they just combined what sounded like the melody line from the verses being in the very high falsetto thing, and then just kind of the regular voice you expect to hear in the chorus right in the outro, and just kind of combining all of that. It's like two lonely spirits trusting in each other, giving everything that they got to just not be lonely anymore. And it's what we all strive to be, because humans are social by nature. We want to be with people. We want to have interactions with everybody. It's just how it works. It really does. So I know this one was a little bit shorter than I anticipated, but like, I don't know, like I felt happiness through most of this. And sometimes just getting lost in the music itself with how upbeat it sounds and how playful it sounds is just enough of a reaction as it is from there. It's really cool. It's really uplifting. I love the variety that all of these tracks have every time I listen to a new one. It's so much fun. Let me know what you thought about this piece. I'd love to hear the lore about all these Sleep Token songs as we go forward with. So please leave your own thoughts and interpretations, or what you just thought of the song in general. I love hearing your guys' pasts with a lot of Sleep Token songs too, because a lot of people have a lot of history with this group, and Vessel does a phenomenal job with just everything. I'm in such a good mood now after that. Like, subscribe, comment, do the regular things to spread more music around the tavern. Make sure to support the original artist, and if you want to help to support the tavern, join the Discord, join one of the Twitch streams, get a membership to hear. Every little bit like helps just to spread the word of the tavern around, and just to spread more music, which is what my goal really is. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.